Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Couch Potato Sports Reports. I am Zach, and my other person with us, Dakota Sears.
Coder, how y'all doing?
Coder. Oh, man. Feels good to be
We had a
right.
little bit of a long Christmas vacation.
Yeah, we did all right.
Just needed it, you know.
Yeah,
So,
we did. We did. But it feels good to be right. You know,
it does. It does feel good
we
to be
knew
right.
coming into the playoffs what was going to happen.
I did too, you know. Drake May, Patriots, easy schedule. Yeah, nothing. First ever quarterback to go against top five defenses like that and just win every single one of them. We just got to win against the Seahawks now, which honestly, it's going to happen. 28-17. Mark
You're
it right
funny,
here.
kid. You're funny.
28-17, Sam Darnold's going to get picked off 4 times because he always sees ghosts against the Patriots.
You're
So,
pulling up statistics from his Jets days, dude.
hey,
Come on.
listen,
Be
listen.
be
He's always been
reasonable.
turnover prone, dude. Look at this year, led the league in turnovers.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He did that. He had 6 turnovers against the Rams during the regular season. Not a single one in the postseason, no.
It's gonna
He
change.
was slinging slammy D, bro.
It's
You
gonna
you don't
change
understand.
Sunday. It's gonna change Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday, not this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Sadly, not this Sunday. I wish it was this Sunday.
Dude,
Oh,
I think with Drake May getting some rest on his shoulder, no cold weather, gonna be nice and warm down there in Santa Clara, California. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be great. He's
oh.
gonna throw for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, maybe have an interception or two because it's the Super Bowl. You gotta take chances downfield.
Yeah, you gotta take chances.
But I got a feeling we're gonna win 28-17, maybe 28-24. I could see that.
I don't see that happening. The
We're both gonna have our own
Seahawks
biased opinions because it's our
the
team, and we're
Seahawks
probably gonna be
haven't had a
fighting that night
postseason
too.
game under 31 points. They went against the Rams defense, who has
Are
not been
awful.
the
They're
greatest,
not the
but
best as of right now. The Patriots
but
defense
they
has only allowed
still
two
are good.
touchdowns this playoffs.
Yeah,
Listen,
against Jared Stidham,
and
CJ
a blizzard.
Stroud.
C.J. Stroud's a good quarterback, and Justin
CJ
Herbert.
Stroud is not a good. He was good his rookie season. Do
Well,
not
he
give
was
CJ
he was
Stroud his
decent last
flowers.
year. I don't know what you're talking about. Really don't know what you're talking
Did we watch the same CJ Stroud this season? And
C.J.
didn't you go
Stroud
against
was
the
injured for
Chargers?
most of the years, and yeah, we went against the Chargers. They had a top
The
five
Chargers
defense
defense
also.
sucks, and their
No, they don't. Their
offense.
defense is top five. What are you talking about?
Baloney.
Look it up. Look at some stats. Top five defense in the league.
Whatever. Their offense sucks without their offensive line.
Oh yeah, I know. Any. I mean, look at Drake May. I mean, he's been sacked 42 times this year. Sam Darnold 24. So just make that, it's gonna change though. I'm telling you, we're gonna demolish the run game. We're gonna, you guys lost Charbonnet for the year, so
Yeah,
just gonna be
yeah.
Kenneth Walker. Y'all are gonna be a little bit short there, but
He's
it's gonna
still
be a good game.
K9.
Gonna be a close game, but I still think the Warriors. My bad. I'm watching the game right now. Patriots are gonna end up winning this one out and go for number
Uh,
seven.
I
Seven, number seven.
I don't think you guys are gonna win. I think it'll be definitely close, but if Sam Darnold is gonna be slinging it, I don't think Drake May is gonna be able to compete with Sammy
You
D.
don't think Drake May can compete with Sam
No, I
Darnold?
don't. I don't think so. Not after last week.
That's like saying Iguodala to take the last shot. I'm sorry. Drake May's younger. Drake May's more athletic. Drake May's got
Sammy
a
D
better
just
arm
threw for 356, 3 touchdowns.
against a depleted Rams defense
They're
in
not
37.
depleted. Their
They
secondary is
were
questionable,
they
but they
were
had one of the
depleted.
best front sevens in all of the NFL.
No, that's
Minus the Texans, they had the best front seven at getting to the quarterback.
no.
Maybe they didn't get as many They had a lot of sacks, and they also had a lot of pressures.
And you got
So
to go against Christian Gonzalez, dude. I don't know. I
I
don't know.
Christian Gonzalez let Jared.
They
What
were playing a different defense that game. That's what they were
he
doing.
let
They
a
had
deep ball go to that. Who the fuck? I don't even know who the fuck that was. I just saw
it's Mims.
Gonzalez get
Mims.
absolutely beat.
He's a good receiver, Mims. He's a pretty decent receiver.
Mims, but
That's like the
but who?
first touchdown he let off all year. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of them. He hasn't let off a touchdown all year. He hasn't let off as many yards as any other cornerback has. He's like the best cornerback in the league. He's gonna be getting set up for life with money next year. So I don't know. He's gonna be
Drake May
locked up.
hasn't done good in the
Carlton
first
Day.
half of games.
Well, that's gonna change. It's gonna change. Hey, that first half against the Bills was great, and the defense let us down.
You're talking about regular season. I'm talking about postseason where it
I'm telling you,
matters. He
dude. I'm
hasn't.
telling you, it's gonna be completely different. Drake May, he's gonna be all rested, gonna be all ready for Santa Clara, gonna be nice and warm down there. I'm telling you, the climate and his shoulder was a little bit banged up for the past month or 2 months, and that's why he's been a little bit slowing down a little bit. But that's okay because he's been saving his best game for next Sunday down
You
in.
better hope it.
Oh, I am. If not, I'm going home. I'm not staying at your house. I'll tell you that.
Joshua Dobbs is on the Patriots.
Yeah,
Sorry,
pretty
I
good
did not know
backup.
that.
Love that little alopecia
And you
backup
have
for that
Tommy
one.
DeVito. I forgot about that.
Tommy DeVito, a little bit of gabagoo on the side. You know what I mean?
A little bit of gabagoo. Damn, Ramondre Stevens is leading the playoffs in the yards right now. I did
Oh yeah,
not
no,
know
he's
that.
he's been dicing up mother truckers, dude. Been dicing up dudes.
Hey, he
But
hasn't had a fumble yet in the postseason.
no, I'm pretty sure he got talked to by Vrabel. I'd be scared too to
He's
fumble.
due for it.
No, not gonna happen. He's been holding on to that ball for dear life. Now Drake May.
Drake.
When you talk about Drake May, he'll probably fumble a couple times. That's why he was probably afraid to throw the ball a lot last week, and also it was really snowing. But
Yeah, yeah, that
he
was.
fumbled it 5 times against the Texans. Not a good game with ball, security. But yeah, no, I
Yeah,
feel like Drake
I
May's.
think the Seahawks are gonna win 28-21.
No, no, you guys are gonna call the same pass play. He's gonna be picked off by Christian Gonzalez, or actually, better yet, Carlton Davis, because that's our new Malcolm Butler. There we go. That's perfect.
Righty.
No, you're not that. Your coach isn't that
Ramondre
dumb enough to
Stevens
do
is
that.
gonna fumble it on the goal line.
No, not gonna happen. We're gonna do a little Drake May specialty, dude. Telling you, we're gonna dice you up. We're gonna get
I
fucking
just
ancient ass fucking Stephon Diggs to dice him up.
Stephon Diggs, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think you guys match up well,
that's what
particularly
everybody's
with
saying. We've
wide
always had that
receiver.
underdog mentality all year, and we're gonna keep it like that. And we're gonna just keep winning and winning.
I'm sure you will.
We weren't supposed to win against the Chargers. Look at that, 16-3, won because of defense. Number 2, Texans, 28-16. Weren't supposed to win that one. CJ Stroud threw 4 interceptions. It was beautiful. And we weren't supposed to win against Denver, which I will say
I,
that was against a backup.
well,
I will say
I
that.
don't I don't think a lot of people. I sure as hell didn't believe in C.J. Stroud to win.
Well, I don't know. They
The
I don't know why
don't
you
look at
keep dissing
the
CJ
betting
Stroud like
odds.
that, though. He's really good. He's just
C.J.
having a really down year.
Dude,
He's been
he's been
injured for
having.
most of the
Dude,
year.
have you seen his career trajectory? It has been awful.
I mean, it happens when your freaking
He,
number one wide receiver Tank Dell and Nico Collins keep getting concussions and
but
keep
it's
tearing their
not when
ACLs.
you're throwing interceptions like he is.
Well,
I
he's gotta learn not to, panic like that and just take the sack. That's what you have to do, or throw it away. But don't throw it away on a 1st and 10. Just take the sack like that. I don't know why he tried to throw that when getting fucking slammed to the ground. I don't understand that, but
He had
CJ
8
Stroud's.
interceptions this year, but he was just they were bad interceptions.
They
And
should
then
have just put Davis
fucking
Mills in. He
5
probably
in
would
the
have had a
playoff.
better
He had a
chance
2
with
to
that
5
season.
ratio in the playoffs.
No,
Oh,
he did struggle in the playoffs. I will say.
yeah, but I mean his career has just gone down. I mean his touchdowns each season have gone down. Interceptions from his first season have gone up. Besides, I mean last season he was not as good. And I mean his yards went down 700. He was out for a little bit, but still. Uh,
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just he's gone down from his rookie season that was very good.
Well, that team's just been full of injuries. Good team though. I expect
Yeah,
them to win a
they
championship the next 3 years, 2 years. If CJ Stroud at least, gets a little bit
if
better
he
again.
doesn't throw 4 picks in the play
If not, I
game.
see CJ Stroud getting traded to the Rams when Matt Stafford, retires because
Yeah,
they
I
don't
don't
need
know
a
if Matt
quarterback.
Stafford's gonna retire yet.
No,
He
he's not. I
might.
think he's probably got one more year left in him, and then he'll probably call it a career. It only took him 17 years to get an MVP, but
Only took him, yeah, only took him
only
that
took him
long.
17 years for Mr. Veneer, Matthew
Hey,
Stafford.
give him a break. He was on the
I ain't
Lions for
giving him no
years.
break. He's a little bitch. I don't care. Little crybaby.
Oh, a little
uh,
crybaby. Hey
nah,
man,
he's playing. He had a
hey
good
man,
game again.
if you play for the Lions for fucking what was it, 11 years, 12 years?
I will say that time when he had a dislocated shoulder and he threw the touchdown, that was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, oh, the Stafford May debate was good. I
It was good until he threw 54. What was it? 50 something touchdowns. How many touchdowns did he throw this year? I can't remember.
46 touchdowns
Or plus playoffs. He had
plus
it's like
playoffs.
50 something to 8
Uh,
interceptions.
he had, where is it? Give me a sec. He had 6 touchdowns this postseason, so he has 52 this season.
52 and 8.
52 to add on to 936 yards in 3 games.
Yep. It's impressive.
That yeah, 56 100 yards, 52 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on the season. Yeah, he might win MVP.
No, there's no my he will, but Drake May is going to be in
Yeah,
the league
no,
for the
he
next
definitely
20 years,
will.
so he'll win at least one
I
or two.
I think Stafford might retire if he wins an MVP. But if not, he might look at that MVP and go, "Damn, I'm 37, turning 38, and I still am throwing it, and I'm throwing it good, and I just won an MVP. Why shouldn't I come back?" You know. But there's also the thought where he goes, I'll leave on my own. This was my terms. I left out, giving it all I had. You know, he's
Yeah.
got a family now.
He's had a family for a while, but he is
I forgot
37.
he's turning 38 before the day before the Super Bowl, so he would have been
I can't
38 going into
believe
the
he's
Super Bowl.
younger than Curry. Curry don't look like he's 38, but he's 38. Damn. Wow, the time flies.
Wait, Curry's 38?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's why we want to get Giannis. I know we're gonna have to get rid of
Dude,
another
no,
piece, but
that's actually crazy. I thought he was 20 or not 20, 36.
no,
Damn.
he's 30. Well, he's 37. He turns 38 on March 14th, but still. So Matt Stafford is older, but only by him a little bit. But yeah, no, he turns
That's
38.
actually I did not know that.
He's got I
They were
think
drafted around the same time too, weren't they?
I think Matt
2009 for
Stafford was
Stafford.
2000. Oh yeah, they both are
I'm looking at it
2009.
right now. Just
Yeah,
Stafford was
both were
2009.
2009.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy
that's just
actually.
crazy. Yeah.
Well, yeah. On to uh, our next thing, which is kind of just
Oh,
talking about other NFL news, which is the firings and hirings of.
can I say something about the Browns?
Oh yes. Hold on. Let's take a short intermission on shit on the Browns for being stupid. You can go. You can start it off.
Okay, so I worst franchise I've ever seen in my life. I don't like I'm not a Browns fan at all, but like I like Myles Garrett and I do like Shador Sanders, but he's not going to be a franchise quarterback, and nor should he have been a Pro Bowler. There's Cam Ward that should have been a Pro Bowler over Shador, but that's fine. But they just hired
How about
Todd.
how? Sorry. How about Trevor Lawrence?
I'm pretty sure he already got named one. He was already
Did
one.
he?
Yeah, he's.
I
I
don't
don't
think.
think he's playing though. I just don't think he wants to risk getting injured. I'm pretty sure he got named one. Look it up while I talk about this. They hired
Will
Todd
do.
Monken. This guy.
I don't think that was official.
No, they just
I don't think they've
no
hired anybody yet. I
no
think
they
he's
they
just the
literally
interim
hired
right
him
now.
12 years ago or 12 hours ago. I
Oh
see it
shit.
right here in ESPN. They hired him, and it's just I don't know. I mean, this Browns franchise is an absolute mess. They don't deserve anything good except the fans. The fans need something good. The only thing they've gotten right in the past couple of years is the drafting. The drafting's actually been pretty good. It's
Yeah,
just they
Trevor Lawrence was
traded for
not named.
Deshaun. Trevor Lawrence
He's
was
not going to
named.
the Pro Bowl.
That's
No.
crazy.
Oh, he declined it.
Okay, yeah.
He was an alternate, but decided not to play. But Um. Oh my God. Okay, Stefanski wasn't the problem.
No, it
I'm
was ownership.
sorry.
He didn't want to get Deshaun Watt. I don't think he
Or
wanted to get
Shador
Deshaun Watt. No. Oh
or
yeah, the quarterback situation in the draft this year. He didn't want anything to do with that. But I don't know. Yeah, he didn't want Shador. He didn't want to pick Dylan Gate. He just wanted to do his own thing.
I mean, I mean, there's a reason why the Browns haven't done anything since Baker Mayfield. And before that, just nothing. It's because the lack of anything. The
Yeah,
ownership is awful. They don't allow the coaches
to do their own
to
thing.
build anything.
Yeah,
And I mean, I'm just baffled. It's it's so sad to be just to watch the Browns just dissolve. They're so bad.
yeah. I don't know. I
Like
don't know how you go from firing a two-time coach of the year to just hiring Todd Monken like that.
Kevin,
He's just
Kevin
not gonna
Stefanski is
prove
just
thing.
I'm happy for the Falcons for hiring him.
No, he's gonna be good.
He's
He's gonna be a good head coach there.
if the Falcons get a good DC, they will be a good team cuz I mean, you look at that NFC South, they're one of the worst divisions in football right now.
Yeah,
And I mean, it's wide open for the taking. And if I'm Kevin Stefanski, I'm going, yeah, we'll take that. And
if I'm
it's
Kevin
so,
Stefanski, I mean, I don't want to. Or what I
yeah,
would do is probably release Kirk Cousins, rework his contract, re-sign him, and have him as the starter. Because they
I
went on a
just,
really good stretch last year, where
yeah,
if they had a better record, they would have made the playoffs. But they
I
just
think, I think you rock with whoever is better in training camp.
Michael
I
Penix is
think
not the guy. He's not.
he might be in a few years,
He well, in
but
a
he'll
few
be old
years
by
he'll be
then.
like 30. So
Yeah.
he's one of the older quarterbacks.
Hey, you never know. Kevin Stefanski could change him. I mean, you never know.
Yeah,
Um, but the there's no culture in the Browns. Their coach can't stay there long enough to make culture.
yeah,
And when you know going into the season that you're not going to win a lot of games, you have to have some sort of culture that changes that. And I don't know if it's necessarily the coaching or it's the players at this point. I mean, Myles Garrett is probably going to either leave Cleveland when he's like 35 or he's going to be a Cleveland lifer and not win anything. I think, and I think he's going to choose that to not win a ring. Instead, not milk his stats, but milk the money from the Browns organization.
yeah.
And I mean, he'll definitely be like, he'll get paid like 20 plus million for the rest of his career easily. I mean, he's so good. I mean, he just dropped, the sack record this season.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. It's just ridiculous what the Browns are doing. Now
they
to move off the Brown,
and they're gonna have the DPOI and defensive rookie of the year, but they have nothing to show for it. Their offense sucks.
they have Deshaun Watson coming back next year. We'll see what happens with the quarterback
Oh yeah,
room. It
we'll
should
see. We'll
be
see.
should be very interesting because they got all those quarterbacks. But let's move on a little bit. Let's go to the
Yeah,
Steelers. They hired
we
Mike
could talk about the
McCarthy
Steelers.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I will
I
say
don't.
I
Yeah,
wasn't really a big fan of the move, but I saw the little press conference of him getting a little emotional because he's a Pittsburgh guy and stuff. He grew up there and everything, and he started to cry about how happy he is being there and everything. You know what? I think that's gonna be a good pick. I think it was a comfortable like hire
yeah.
compared to like uncomfortable ones like hiring somebody out of like
So
that's never really
yeah,
had a
yeah,
chance
yeah,
to
yeah. No,
be a head coach.
this is a comfortable pick. Um, I mean Pittsburgh, past few since Big Ben, they've been fine with being mediocre, and I mean if they want to stay mediocre, this is the perfect coach to hire. I
Yeah,
mean, you have no quarterback. I don't care who you are. Aaron Rodgers is not the same Aaron Rodgers anymore. He is not good right now. I mean, DK Metcalf, who you traded a bunch of picks for, just dropped 800 yards, which is the lowest of his career. And I mean, the defense is good, but you have no quarterback. And I don't even know if you want to trust your wide receiving core. Outside of DK, I could not tell you another
Well, they have Adam
Pittsburgh
Thielen.
Steeler. Adam Thielen retired, didn't
No,
he? He's
he's
still on the roster?
yeah,
Shit.
he was
He
yeah.
left the Vikings just to
Well, he was on the Panthers 2 years ago, and he actually had 1,000 yard season, and then he
yeah,
dropped off after that. And then
but I mean, the Steelers have been just
no,
they've only had 3 coaches in their entire
four. They've
existence.
had four.
Oh, 4 now.
No, so I think what they're gonna do is have Aaron Rodgers come back because he actually had a decent year last year,
He
believe it
was
or
not
not.
it was not that good. He only
It
dropped like 3,000 yards.
Yeah, but I mean, look at what he's throwing at. He still had a positive ratio with touchdowns to interceptions. I think he had 28-9.
He's not the same though, dude.
Well, neither
He's
was Tom Brady, but you know,
Tom Brady was good into his 40s.
well, yeah, he played till he's 45,
He
but
dropped yeah, he this was Rodgers besides his one lonesome year. The this is probably his most healthy season he's had besides being on the Jets. And he only had 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I mean, is it terrible?
what do they have? What options do they have for quarterbacks? They don't have any other options but to ask him to stay back. And Mike McCarthy's already coached him
They're,
and
they're
knows what he likes. And you know, it's
I
just
just
I mean, what I would do if I was them is either if they
I
want
don't
to,
I don't
get a
trust
quarterback next year, is
it.
just tank this
Dakota
year and have Will
Tom
Howard just
Tom
play.
Brady in his last season in the NFL had 4,600 yards,
Oh, I know that, yeah.
and the
Well,
season
I'm
before
not
that he
gonna
had 5,000.
I'm not gonna compare Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, but it's just I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
mean,
like if they want to at least stay competitive a little bit, is go 9-8 again, or go 10-7. Like,
they have Mason Rudolph. I forgot about that. Mason Rudolph had to come in a bunch of times this season. By the way, he
yeah,
came in
because of
5 times.
injuries. Aaron Rodgers played with a broken hand most of the year, and then they have Will Howard on the roster, but I don't know how he. I don't think he's a
I
starting
think
quarterback.
they could probably. Is there any free agent quarterbacks?
Uh,
Any good ones? Notable ones?
not good ones, no, just backups at that point. Um,
I think Gino might get let go.
Gino's probably gonna get let go because his contract. How big is his contract? Isn't it decent?
More than Sam Darnold. That's all you have to know.
Yeah, that's you
Sam
guys.
Darnold's getting paid 30. I think Gino's getting paid. Here, actually, let's look it up. He signed a 2-year, $75 million contract extension with the Raiders
Why did Tom Brady
with
do that?
$85 million in incentives and $66 million guaranteed.
Why would Tom Brady do that? That's
He wasn't in full. He didn't have as much control as he does now.
yeah, but I mean, if I don't know, that's bad.
Gee,
That
man.
is.
Yeah. Alrighty. On to another team that I would like to talk about is the where is it? The New York Giants. John Harbaugh. I think that's a good hire. I mean, you're talking about a
Very
guy.
good.
You're talking about a guy that had an incredible stint with the Ravens, led them to many different playoff berths, and he's going to a young Giants team that I think he could definitely take them to the playoffs. I mean, Jackson Dart showed upside. Excuse me, sorry. And you're gonna have Scadaboo coming back eventually.
Little CTE,
Um,
little pit bull.
great defense. Um, and definitely fell off a little bit because of all the mishaps that were happening. But I think it'll be an interesting season for the Giants. I don't know. I I don't think they'll be a playoff team. I think they'll be good.
No, I think
I
they're
don't
the
think they'll be a
team that can
playoff
make a
team.
Patriot jump, like go from like not
Ah,
making the
I don't
playoffs to
know
making the
about that. I
playoffs.
don't know if they
Not to
have
the
the
Super Bowl,
stuff
but
in
like just
place.
go to the
The
playoffs.
playoffs.
Just go in the right
They could probably
direction.
sneak in. I could see it happening.
I
I,
also
I, I think I think they could definitely. easily go above 500. But I also think I don't even know what their schedule looks like, but I also think they could probably not do as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
all I have
can
to
see
say about
that.
that one.
Oh,
I mean, just I'll skim over some of like some other ones. Jess Jesse Minter hired today. I saw that him coming off the plane by the Ravens. I don't know anything about him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really looked into that, but
really good defensive coordinator back with the Ravens. He was already on the Ravens staff, and then
oh, he was the Chargers. Was he the Chargers defensive coordinator?
coordinator. Yes.
Ah, okay. So he already knows. Okay, so was he part of like the Mike McDonald?
Hold on a minute. Let me see.
He might. I could just be spitting shit out there, but yeah, no. But that's good for the Ravens if they get a guy. I'm surprised they didn't hire Brian Flores. I haven't. I don't even think he's gonna leave. Uh, Minnesota.
Who?
Um, Brian Flores. He was the coach for
I
Miami.
still think he needs to get a head coaching job. He was.
He was good. I mean,
He put his
he was
team
in a
in
bad
Miami to
situation
where
with
they didn't even
Miami.
make the playoffs. Like he just he never was given a chance. I mean, they started out the season one time 1-6 or 0-6 once, and he almost made the playoffs. They finished the year I think 8-9.
I don't know how he hasn't gotten a job. But he'll be a good hire for sure if he goes anywhere. But um, let's see what else we got here. Okay, in Buffalo Bills, Sean McDermott's gone, fired.
Excuse my French, but that was bullshit. Sean McDermott does not deserve to
No,
be fired
yeah,
for
no,
Josh Allen
that was
sucking.
awful.
Josh
That
Allen
was an
needs to
awful
play
situation.
against Joe Brady's arms like a little bitch. I know.
I don't think I think what's gonna happen is people are gonna look at this, like teammates are gonna look at this and go, nah, I don't like it, you know.
I mean, look at the
And
cap
I
space.
think it'll cause a divide in the locker room.
Well, I mean, their
It
cap
might
space
not
is
be as
$50 million
present.
next year, dude. You know how much Josh Allen's getting paid?
He's getting paid a lot.
He's getting paid
That's the thing when you get a big name quarterback.
Well, yeah, you can't be selfish and just keep taking. Like Tom Brady always took pay cuts so he can have a competitive team. All these new quarterbacks like Lamar, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, they don't take
And the
pay
thing is,
cuts.
he was getting Joe Tom Brady was getting paid in endorsements, but
Well, yeah, that's what you're
excuse me.
supposed to do. I mean, if you want to be
Yeah,
able to win Super Bowls like Tom Brady, you got to be able to take the sacrifice and not take
yeah,
$54 million contracts and take all
that's
this cap
insane.
space. Like if I'm Drake May in the next 2 years, he's all. I mean, I'm sure he has a good head on his shoulder. He'll know what to do, and he'll know what his
You
team
better
needs.
hope.
I don't. I'm pretty sure he. I mean, with Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniels by his side, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they'll guide
I
his team and stuff, and they'll talk about
I
making moves.
think the Bills are just they're not going to be good. I mean,
They'll be competitive, but they're
yeah,
not
they'll be
gonna.
competitive,
Their
but I
Super
just
Bowl, their
yeah, no,
Super Bowl
their
window's
Super Bowl window
closed.
closed.
I mean, they had 6 years to win it. They couldn't win it, and now the Patriots are back on top.
You know, I'd like to be wrong about this. I know you hate the Bills, but I'd like to see the Bills at least win one, and I'd love to be wrong about this.
Fuck the Bills.
Alrighty,
I'm good.
alrighty.
Speaking of
Yeah.
Bengals, if Josh Allen could just go tear his Achilles, I can give less of a shit.
Okay, buddy. Wow. All right.
Unpopular opinion.
Wishing it on somebody else is crazy.
Hey, womp womp, am I right? Damn, that's
Hey,
crazy.
dude, somebody said that about JSN a bunch of times, dude, and George Kittle tore his ACL. So you know what?
Hey, you know what? It's okay. What happens, what happens.
All right, on to the next one. Miami Dolphins signed Jeff Halfley.
Yeah, we don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. Never heard of him.
I actually saw a thing on that, but I believe he was already in the Dolphins system. If I'm okay, that's just not the link I've wanted. Did I not hold on? Technical difficulties. This stupid thing
Technical
is.
difficulties, please hold. Thank
There
you.
we go. I don't know why. Yeah, he was already in the Dolphin system. So, uh,
Yeah,
wait, was he?
they don't have any plans on winning soon anyway either. So
Oh, he was a Packers coach. No, he wasn't. I don't I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, he might have been the Packers defensive coordinator. I can't really tell. I'm just skimming it right now. Okay, anyway, anywho's there. Um, I think, I don't know what to think. The Dolphins the Dolphins are chaos. I don't even know anymore, dude. Um, and then they fired Mike McDaniel, who went right to the Chargers. I think he'll do good with the Chargers if they have an offensive line.
Offense, dude, it's gonna be crazy good.
If they have an offensive line, if there's no offensive line, it's awful.
No, they have
They
one.
have to
They
draft.
all just got injured. That's the
They're all
thing.
injured. You got to draft it though. They got to draft it better. On to the next one. Tennessee Titans. We haven't talked about that. Robert Saleh as their head coach,
Great hire.
and getting Brian Dable as your OC. That's they might not do anything this year, but golly, they could be a hell of a team, dude. If Cam Ward, if Brian Dable can somehow enhance Cam Ward, I think we're looking at a scary Titans team. If they can draft well too, that's another thing, and get some key free agents, they could definitely be a scary team. They finished 3-14. They're gonna have a great draft pick. They could probably draft back if they wanted to get even more picks, but they got to get that OC fixed. Um, gosh, they got to get him some weapons. I don't know who's their wide receiver one.
Who on what team?
Titans.
Oh, Titans. Calvin Ridley.
He's still there. Jesus, I forgot he signed that
Yeah, it's
stupid
right on the list,
extension.
but he was like Nikhil Harry for them. Like he had no growth,
Okay.
and he just sucked.
Yeah.
And now he's like
Yeah. No.
out of the
They need to
league.
get him. They need to get him a bona fide weapon. It's almost like they had a bona fide weapon a couple of years ago and a bona fide running back, but who's counting, right?
Yeah, obviously not them.
And then there's some other teams that haven't gotten a coach yet. I think as of right now, it's only two, which is the Raiders and Cardinals. Damn, every other team's already gotten a coach. Damn. I wonder if the Raiders are. I saw this somewhere, but they're looking at the Seattle offensive coordinator as their next head coach, in Clint Kubiak. I don't know if he'll go. If I were him, I would stay. I would not want to go to the Raiders. Yeah, Arizona Cardinals.
Honestly, I wouldn't
Jonathan
mind going.
Cannon
I
got
wouldn't
fired.
mind going to the Raiders just for the fact that Tom Brady's taking it over,
Man, you
and
never know though. Tom Brady took over stuff in Charlotte. And look how that went.
I mean,
I mean, obviously, I think Tom Brady understands drafting better than Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's what who did I say?
I said Tom Brady took over things in North Carolina.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I meant to say Michael Jordan. Yes, yes. When Michael Jordan took over things in Charlotte, that didn't really work out well. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Cardinals. People, people thought the Cardinals were gonna go somewhere this season. They finished 3-14.
Kyler Murray needs to figure
Oh,
out his
he's
shit.
Kyler Murray is getting traded or he's getting cut. One of the two. He's not staying an Arizona Cardinal. I don't think Cardinals are even gonna pick a quarterback here. There's no way in hell if Kyler comes back, I would be surprised. He's just I think they might just rock it with Jacoby Brissett again. They had I don't know if you know this, but they had a weird season because they lost. I'll tell you how many games they lost by like one score games. By one score, I mean one touchdown. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, 8, 9. 10, 10 games. They had 10 games, Dakota. Okay, actually, never mind. Sorry. I meant 8 games where 8 of those losses could have been wins if they had just scored again because they were one-score games. They had 8 games that were decided by a one-score game. And Jacoby Brissett was slinging it for a while. He did. The offense was going well, and then they faced the 49ers and
Jacoby
Seahawks.
Brissett in our offense this year, I think he would have done the same thing with us. Last year, the offense was just so bad. I don't know. He just wasn't clicking.
I still think Jacoby Brissett's a great player. I just
He's a good player, good veteran
yeah.
to have on your team, really good quarterback.
I just don't I don't think it's a great situation in Arizona. That's another like the Browns right now where they're just not a good um, front office or just anything.
Yeah,
Their defense isn't even good, dude. Like that's a big thing.
yeah.
Buda Baker's who's been there for years has he's been I don't even know why he stayed. He could have left a while ago. He wanted to get traded out. And then they had that decent year and then they sucked again. But yeah, that'll do it for that segment.
And the last segment that we have to talk about is just one thing only. Is how in the fuck did Bill Belichick not make first ballot Hall of Fame?
That no, dude, I actually saw something on Twitter. I take it with a grain of salt, obviously from Twitter. Um, there was a person, I don't know what his name was, but he was already in the Hall of Fame and he got the voters who were voting in the Hall of Fame to make sure he wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer because of his hatred for Bill Belichick.
Oh yeah, no, he made a lot of enemies, and I'm pretty sure with him being how grumpy Bill Belichick is and everything like that, and he used to pick favorites for reporters. Some reporters are in the voting committee, and a lot of them, or not a lot of them, but some of them didn't vote for him just for that one reason, and also for the little Spygate and Deflategate and everything. They didn't want to.
6 Super Bowls, Dakota.
I understand that, and I fully
Six
disagree.
Super Bowls as a head coach.
Yeah, and I
8
fully
total.
disagree with the voting. He should be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
He had 2 as a Giants DC. Wait, was it the Giants? Yeah, it was the Giants. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that before I dig my grave even further. Um, where's his DC with the Giants? Does it only have one time with the Giants? I swear to God it was 2.
Joe Mazzulla looked like he wanted to knock out that ref. Holy, Sam
Uh,
Darnold still had to hold him back.
yeah, okay, he had 8 Super Bowl. Okay, he had 2 as a defensive coordinator with the Giants. Okay, I thought so. I just couldn't remember.
No,
Yeah, wait.
maybe
When
they'll
the
do.
fuck did he win with the Giants? Oh, it was 1990. That's why. Yeah, so he won with 19. He was a defensive coordinator. He was a defensive coordinator for the Giants for a while. Jesus. See, they won in 86 and 90 with Bill Belichick as defensive coordinator.
I just saw
Yeah, no.
something. The Patriots tried to trade for Miles Garrett during the trade deadline this year.
Dude,
They
you
wanted
guys would have had to give up
they
so
wanted
much.
three
Like
first
three
round
firsts.
picks. Yeah. And maybe they'll do something this offseason. I would do it if we get Miles Garrett, our defense would be unstoppable even more than what it is right now. I mean, wow. At least they tried something at trade deadline. They didn't get anybody, but they tried. It's all we want is just trying. I wish the Red Sox would do the same thing. They got one person. That's about it. It's a good pickup though. Really good pickup. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Alrighty. I think that'll do it for tonight. How about you?
Yeah, no, I agree. That was a good video.
All right. Uh This has been Couch Potato Sports Reports. This was Zach and Dakota. Have a great night.
Good night.